friends, hello and welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. So we are on Team of the week 2. We are on HUTVerse week 2. We're going to be going over the best ones to buy, maybe build or not to build this particular week. Are we there yet? We were really trying to get to this 1,050,000 to get this Nathan McKinnon. I'm always talking about team of the year. Let me take a quick look here. Make sure to see if they did or did not change anything. And it looks like, yeah, the women team of the years do indeed cost the same price as the men's team of the years. And that was an interesting one. You had to wonder because, there's a couple really good ones, but there's also, a lot of people, it's hard to use the shorter players in this game because just the size matters so much. But, you do have, the Hillary Knives, which that card's going to be disgusting. A real nice one, 5'10" player right there. It's just when you get a guy that's like, 6'7", you have somebody going against a 5'5", 5'4" player. They just get touched in this game and kind of fall over. It'd be kind of cool if you could balance that out some way, but, you kind of understand why they can't from a physics standpoint. But nonetheless, can we look at Team of the Year here? We can look at Team of the Year here. We're going to start out with the Team of the Years. Starting off with Sarah Fillier, it looks like we have shooting boost, a agile dangler boost, and a sniper boost. Pretty solid shot. Power is not the greatest. Speed is solid. Again, it's a 5'5" player. That's what makes it tough. I can't be convinced to buy a 5'5" player. It does have good face-offs. Not for that price. Like, if Sarah Fillier came out with a 92, regular buyable one, it'd probably be pretty fairly priced, 150K. And it's like, all right, what? Let's talk about it. Especially with that face-offs. Aaron Frankel is the goaltender, way too short for a goalie. Just in general, size is so important, especially when you pay a lot for a goal. You want 6'5" plus in this game, covers up more of the net. Still, cool that you got a tail card, no issues there, but it looks like even the synergies aren't really checking out there. 2-way forward and force a defenseman. There is an acceleration boost in there. That's looking like it's it. Caroline Harvey, I like. See, now this is me getting biased. I've used Caroline Harvey's prototype card for the majority of the year, and I've really enjoyed it. 5'8" is too short for a defenseman, but I enjoy using that card. If you're playing competitively, you probably need a little bit taller of a defenseman. You got to shoot for over 6 foot, with the exception of a few players. Again, the accuracy is 92, the shots at 92, 93. The balance is good, though. She's got good balance. She's got a great speed boost synergy. It's the price that'll get you. It depends on what the price ends up being, but anything close to what the most of them are going for, it's just too expensive. I wouldn't call it worth building by any stretch of the imagination. Some of those cards you consider, do you buy? And even if you bought it, I'm looking like 2 to 400K range. I don't imagine that getting that low, but I'd like to have the card though if it did. There's Taylor Heise, 91 speed, 5'10". Now we're talking getting back in that range. Solid player, good endurance, 95, balance 94, pretty solid shot. The power's an 86, but the accuracy is 92 plus. The face-offs are disgusting, 96 actually. I really like this card. It comes with the speed boost, comes with the shooting boost. Again, the shooting boost, you plop that on there, 88, 87, 94, 95. The speed boost gets things up to 93. The balance up to a 96. Also good for really anybody. And if you really wanted to, the 2-way forward or any of this stuff, you got that unlocked. You got the elite edges unlocked, the wheels. Pretty solid card. I like the Taylor Heise card. If you are looking again, do you build that? I can't. Honestly, I don't know if I'd build any of the team deals. They're just too expensive to build. And you can buy them for a little bit more and then you can sell them later. And I think they go up in price if you buy them personally. So I think it's better to just buy in general. But if you're looking, not a battle if you're looking to buy one in general. I do like the idea of Taylor Heise. I hope I'm saying that right. Jenny Hurakoski, 93 speed, 5'5", 137. A little bit light there. Do we have anything that can possibly help with that? I'm imagining not. Maybe the checking boost would. The shot's still solid. You get those synergies unlocked. The shot is nice. It's just the size. The size is killer here, I think. Hillary Knight, 172, 5'11". That's elite centerwoman play, we should say. Across the board. Unfortunately, 84 on the draws, not the best. Not the best on the draws. 95 endurance, 94 balance. Best shot of all of them. I think it's an excellent card to put on the wing. I have no issue at all in that. And do we have a speed boost? We have an enforcer. Well, how does the enforcer forward a lightning bolt? There is speed boost. That's great. So the speed boost is an option. I like that. So yeah, I like the Hillary Knight. The Hillary Knight card's nice. It's got a great shot. You can get that speed up to the 94. Tall player. I like that. That's probably pick A And if you wanted to get 2, Taylor Heise is pick B, and you might be able to, depending on how these cards end up getting valued, you might be able to get a couple of them cheap, both of them. And again, they're going to upgrade throughout the years. None of those up on the market, especially the Hillary Knight. We know Hillary Knight's got the name, the abilities. Any of these players, though, when you're seeing them get a team of the year, they get the abilities to pump out upgrades left and right at any time of the season, any time of the day. There's none of them up on auction house in general right now, but that's where we're going. We're going Hillary Knight, I think there. Now looking at the HUTVerse players, they've had some solid ones. These are some really solid ones. Look at this Ovechkin. Let's get down to the 90s. Look at this Chris Pronger. There are some trucks out there. We're going to start with Eric Blad out there. Speaking of trucks, 6'4", a winger, 91 speed. Coming up the boards. Do we have a speed boost? We do not, but I still like that card. Has elite edges. That's a nice one. That's a nice one, Aaron Ekblad. You can't go wrong with these big wingers, especially this. They're going to be like cheat codes out there, especially ones that can shoot. Ekblad's got a 92 shot. Then there is Chris Pro. Speaking of bull, oh no, they gave him a 90 speed. They gave him 6'6", 90 speed. The shot concerns me. This shot does concern me a little bit there. I'd like to see that be a little bit better if you're going to be that big of a body. And that 90 speed's still solid, but I'd still like a little bit better shot there. Tage Thompson, last week's event. Alex Ovechkin, what are they doing to the shot? 93? I don't know. That seems kind of disrespectful. Ovi, we know Ovi plays like a baller out there. And they gave him 91 speed with his 90. Pretty solid card there. 6'3", 238. That's going to be a nasty defense. Well, I guess they gave him a weaker shot, but on defense, that's going to be a nasty card to use. I like that. Big bodied player, 6'3", plays with some speed, plays with an excellent shot on defense. Oh yeah, all over that. It's got the shooting boost in case you need a little bit more zing to your zang. Brent Burns, we've seen him play forward at one point in time there for a little bit. Does he have a speed synergy? He does not, but he does have 91 speed. 95 verse shot power, 90 verse shot accuracy across the boards. His balance is a 90. Again, a 6'5", big bodied player. I like having a Brent Burns here. They came out some nice ones. Some very nice ones here. Ryan O'Reilly's playing defense here, so the faceoffs are irrelevant. But he does have 90 speed, 90 shot. And Ryan O'Reilly's a little bit weak, I think. He's a little bit weak here. Probably going to avoid Ryan O'Reilly. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. Ryan O'Reilly's probably a no. I'm looking at Brent Burns. I want to see the accuracy be a little bit better, I think. I like Ovechkin. If you're picking a defenseman, I think you have to go with the Ovechkin. And if you're going forward, Chris Pronger. I don't know. You look at Chris Pronger. And then you look at Brent Burns. I think you just, at that point, it's an inch shorter with that size, but the speed, the shot's a little bit better. I think you would go with the Brent Burns. Aaron Ekblad's looking at me, though. He's really looking at me. He's a little bit shorter. I think, considering the size, the shot, I think you go with the Brent Burns here on defense. Alex Ovechkin, or on offense, and Alex Ovechkin on defense. And if I had to choose one, out of the two, how to choose one of the two, 6'5", I got to go Brent Burns. I have to. Look at that size. 6'5", coming with the wing. The tank in this game. The things you can do with that size is crash in the net. Comes with the big tipper, the big rig, and in close quarters. I like that card. Nonetheless, that is going to wrap things up for this video. As always, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.